Hey guys, today we'll be trying and ranking all of Samyang's Korean Fire Noodles instant ramen. Yes, I'm in a closet because it has good lighting and I can't afford a backdrop and all the lighting equipment, so deal with it. I bought this 10 pack of one of each flavor in Amazon and I found this one in H Mart. I'll put the link down in the description if you want to try it, and let's see what flavors there are. Alright, let's see what flavors we have in here. We have the original fire noodles flavor. We have the carbonara flavor. We got the cheese flavor. The 2 times spicy one. Not looking forward to this. This one is the stew type, so I guess it comes with soup. There's a kimchi flavor, a light flavor that's less spicy, a jajang, aka black bean flavor, a curry flavor, and lastly I found this one at H Mart. It wasn't there in the Amazon package, but it's a corn flavor. I think it's only right to try the original flavor first. So this is the original one. I've had this before and it's pretty good, so let's just dig into it. This one comes with like the normal seaweed and I guess it tastes original. I don't know why, but I forgot that they were spicy. So yeah, these are spicy, but they taste pretty good, you know. My head's starting to itch. My face is so hot right now. Yeah, these are spicy. Obviously. But yeah, these are pretty good. I already know this. I have this all the time. Would be great with some like meat or like a fried egg or something to like diffuse the spice a little bit. But the spice is flavorful and not to the point where it's like bitter and unbearable. But it's definitely spicy. Whew. The heat's starting to creep up on me. It doesn't help that I'm in a closet, so there's like no air. I need some milk. Good thing I got some milk. As I said, I'll be ranking these. I'll give this one a solid A. It's pretty good. Next up, we'll try the tomato pasta one. It smells like pizza. Like the sauce you put on the pizza, like the tomato sauce on the pizza. It really does smell like pizza. Let's try it out. I was right. It tastes like pizza sauce. It tastes like the tomato sauce on the pizza. I don't know how to feel about this. It's oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's not spicy, but kind of hits you a little bit, but not as spicy as the original one though. Like the flavor is okay on pizza, but on noodles, it's alright. I give this one. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know there was some left. Okay, let's try the cheese one next. That don't smell good. That don't smell very good. It smells like powdered cheese, which I guess is exactly what it is. That don't smell very good. It smells like powdered cheese, which it was exact. This one looks lighter than every single one, so the cheese is so overbearing. I can definitely not finish a whole bowl of this. And the spice just hits you at the end, like the bitterness of the spice and the cheese. You would think like cheese on spicy stuff tastes great, but not this kind of cheese. This is like powdered cheese. It's just too strong. It just tastes too artificial, guys. I'm sorry. This ain't it. I'm giving this one a big fat F. Ain't it? Okay, last one of the first batch is the kimchi flavor. Okay, I kind of smell kimchi. So these ones come with like dehydrated kimchi and you have to boil the noodles with them. Let's taste the kimchi first. I don't know. It didn't really taste like the kimchi I usually have. It definitely tastes like fermented vegetable, but not really in a good way. Let's just try the noodles. Hopefully it's better. That's not good. Uh-uh. I can't. I don't usually spit out food. This one's so bad, man. I'm so disappointed because I like kimchi. I love kimchi. And I love kimchi stuff like kimchi jjigae, like kimchi fried rice. But this is so bad. Damn, I'm really disappointed in this one. I love kimchi and everything kimchi, but this one is just so bad. Give this one another F. Okay, we are back. I made the next four. My hands are pretty tired from all the mixing, but let's get into it. Let's try the carbonara one first. So I've had this before. This is actually my favorite one. Let's eat it comparing with the other ones, I guess. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but the noodles are actually different noodles. Like these noodles are wider and flatter than the normal ones, so that's pretty cool. It has a creamy flavor, but not overbearing. I don't know if I would call them like carbonara per se, but they're still good. These are so good. This one's spicier than some of the other ones as well. Okay, we're gonna give our first S. Woo! It's that good, guys. Okay, let's try the curry flavor next. Interesting. It smells exactly like one of those curry blocks that you get in the supermarket to cook with. It smells very concentrated. Let's give it a try. It actually smells way stronger than it is. It's kind of bland. You can get like a very small hint of the curry flavor, but no. It's not spicy. At least not as spicy as the other ones. I found a spot where the sauce is more concentrated. Let's try that one. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's not as flavorful as it smells. It's not bad. It's not good either. Another C. Actually, I changed my mind. This tomato one was actually not that bad. So I'm gonna give this one a B. This one's a C. Just because it has almost no flavor. Next up we got the light flavor. This one apparently has 40% less spiciness and 28% less calories. By the way, this one is 380 calories per packet and the rest are around like 550. So this one also has a special noodle. I don't know if you can see it. This noodle is way thinner and way rounder. Kind of like a spaghetti or a angel hair almost. Which is interesting. That tastes exactly how I expected it. It tastes just like the normal one with less spice. Which is a good thing for some people, but personally I prefer the spicier one. But the spice is still there if you like the flavor. I do, however, like the thinner noodles actually. It's way more lighter. But yeah, it's way more lighter, it's way easier to down, and it's less calories too. So this is pretty good. It's as if like you use like half the sauce packet. And by the way, for every single one I've been using the whole sauce packet just so like the ratio isn't off and stuff. But yeah. We will give this one an A as well. For the people who can't handle spice as good, and the noodles are way better actually. So okay, the last one from the second batch is the Jajang flavor. In case you didn't know, Jajang is a black bean, and I actually really like jajangmyeon, and you can immediately tell because it's way darker and way blacker. It's pretty good. The Jajang flavor isn't as strong as I want it to be. It's kind of like if the regular Samyang flavor had a baby with jajangmyeon, and the baby looks more like one of the parent, and the parent would be the Korean Fire Noodles, because it tastes way more like the Samyang. I can get a hint of the Jajang. A little disappointed, but not bad. Just average. It did come with like a lot of fancy toppings though. Like way more vegetables on it, and I'm not sure what this is. Let me give it a try. It's kind of like tofu skin, or like not tofu skin, but like, you know when they have fake meat made of like mushroom or tofu? That's what it tastes like. Pretty good. And they have like black beans as well. I'm not gonna eat that. Overall, I'll give this one a B. Pretty good, but lacked something, you know? It has good potential, but disappointed. So, kind of like a B. Alright guys, these are the last three flavors. Let's just get straight into it. Let me go for the corn one first. right off the bat, it smells very strong. It smells like Cheetos, like corn Cheetos. And there's this flavor called Cheetos Jagung Bakar in Indonesia, which is like corn flavored Cheetos. This smells exactly like it. No. There is the spice there, but the corn flavor is just so off. Yeah, this is really bad, guys. I wouldn't eat this. I love Cheetos, I love instant noodles. They don't mix. That is also another F. Let's try this stew one. It has soup in it. Not gonna lie, guys, this one smells really good. I took the liberty to add eggs because I can't eat soup instant noodles without eggs. That's really good. It's spicy, but it has like a garlicky taste to it, and it's actually very good. I actually like this better than Shin. At least the soup. Let's try the noodles. Wow, that works. I'm pleasantly surprised because I think it's the same noodles as the carbonara and the corn one, but it really works in soup. So good on them. Have a bite of egg. That's so good. I'm gonna put this to the side and finish it later. That is another S. Woo! Alright guys, this is the moment I've been dreading the most. It's the 2 times spicy Samyang Korean Fire Noodles. Wow, even smelling it hurts. It's so bitter. But I tried this before and I didn't like it, but I'm doing it again in front of the camera just for you guys. So please leave a like. I got my milk ready, let's just do it. Yeah, that is. That's 2 times spicy, alright. That is so spicy. Oh my god. The noodles consistency is great, but it's too spicy that it's like bitter. So, I don't think anyone should. I don't think anyone can eat this casually. It doesn't taste that bad, but it definitely hurts. And it's like, if you want to challenge someone or challenge yourself or whatever, then you eat this. I don't think anyone will eat this voluntarily. That's spicy, guys. But good thing I have a secret weapon. It's QP. QP is so good and it helps with heat. It's kind of gross, but it works, dude. So I'm not gonna question it. Oh yeah, by the way, I took like a little break between the second batch and the third batch, and let's just say my stomach was not happy and I spent a lot of time in the toilet. And I have a feeling that I'm gonna spend a lot more time in the toilet after this one. Oh my god, my lips burn. Alright, this is the last one. I'm gonna give this one a C for challenge because that's the only context you should eat this in. Okay, now that I've tried all of them, I'm gonna rearrange it a little bit because now I can rank them in comparison to each other as well. Okay, these are the final rankings. I actually moved the light one up because I really like the noodles and less calories are good. The carbonara used to be my favorite one, but now that I tasted the stew, that's even better. So that's number 1 for me, but they're all S tier. I also moved the tomato pasta one up to an A because looking back, it's actually pretty good. It was one of the first few ones I tasted, so I had a high expectation, but comparing to the other ones, that's pretty good. I did the same thing with the curry and moved it up to a B because the flavor was good, but it wasn't enough, and I'm gonna attribute that to my own error for maybe not mixing it well enough or not taking the sauce out from the package. But if I would eat it again, I'll eat it with like maybe 3/4 of the noodles and with the same amount of sauce, and it'll taste really good. The Jajang one, same thing. Tastes pretty good, a little lacking. Maybe I'll do the same thing I said earlier. 2 times spicy. Oh my god, this one is a killer. I would not recommend this unless you're trying to challenge yourself or challenge other people or trying to hurt other people, because it is really spicy, guys, and I feel like I have a decent tolerance for spice. The cheese one. I'm not a big fan. Usually I like cheese and spicy, but this one did not work. It tasted super artificial and I would not recommend. But this one is actually not as bad as these two. The kimchi one, as you guys saw earlier, guys, I usually don't even spit out my food like ever, but it was so bad. It was so pungent and not in a good like fermented flavor. It was just bad tasting. It tasted a little bit spoiled. Yeah, it's not good. The corn one, it smelled and tasted like Cheetos, and that's just wrong. I love Cheetos. I love instant ramen. They don't mix. Please, no. But yeah, guys, that is all of the Samyang Korean Fire Noodles instant ramen tried and ranked. I know there are 2 more flavors, the mala and the ice, but I could not find them, so let me know if you know where to find them and I'll maybe try it out. But yeah, guys, that is it for this week's video. Please subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and don't forget to share it as well. Goodbye. This is how I've been getting in and out, by the way. Or I go over and I pray that this thing doesn't break. I go, oh. Also, wearing white might not be the best idea when eating instant noodles, cause like, yeah.